practitioner. Welcome to the second video of this series, Yoga for Inspiration. Today is going to be a little bit more active, dynamic, so please join me if you have energy. And let's start standing. Standing straight, your feet really nicely planted on the ground, equal weight to the front and to the back of your foot. Bend the knees and you twist the movement of your legs and your experience is completely passive. Your arms will come and hit your lower back, which will activate your kidneys and relax your lower back a little bit. So don't use your arms, just let them flow. You can maybe speed up or slow down a little bit, send more energy. Slowly come back to center. Okay. And here to keep bringing some, bring it together, rub them together, and just cover your eyes for a moment. Keep breathing and blink several times and slowly remove your palms from your face. Nice. And still in the same position, let's inhale, bringing the arms and your gaze up, stretching, and then exhale. One more time, inhale, stretch, and then exhale, relax, and let your arms just sway. One more time, inhale. Nice, and this time come on your tiptoes, stay up, and exhale. From here, grab your elbows, and same thing, sway from left to right. And when you sway to the right, maybe you want to bring your left elbow up a little bit and feel a nice stretch along the left lower back. And then the same thing on the other side. Just, feel that your hip is going one direction and then your opposite elbow in another direction, and feel the stretch. Okay, let's come back to center slowly. Unrolling the spine really slowly, vertebra by vertebra, and then roll the shoulders back 5 times. Really wide movement here, and then another 5 times to the front, trying to feel some more space in your rib cage. Okay. Alright. One more time. Inhale, arms up, look up, really long line with the spine. And from here, grab your right wrist, really stretch, and then come to the left side, stretching the right side. Hips are not moving too much. Don't collapse the chest. And come back up. Okay, grab your opposite wrist, left wrist, stretch, and then bend to the right, stretching all the way from the hip to the fingertips. And come back up. Okay, nice. And then exhale, relax. Coming to the front of the mat. Straight back. Relaxed shoulders. Looking straight. And inhaling up, looking up, arms up. And exhale, bend slowly all the way down. Uttanasana. Inhale. Send the right leg back and come to this high lunge. Really stretching your arms, stretching the spine. Trying to keep your belly close to the spine. And then on the exhale, just come a little bit backwards in a little bit of back bend. Keep bending the left knee. And And then just reverse and come to the front. Keeping your spine really long. And exhale, both hands on the floor. And bring the left leg back to plank. Looking front. Really engaging the shoulders, the lower back. So you don't have the lower back like this, too much arch. Just engaging everything. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up, upward facing dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Keeping the sternum really open. And exhale slowly in your first Adho Mukha Svanasana. Maybe pedal the legs a little bit. And maybe you want to stretch your toes, your ankles. And come back to stillness. Inhale, look up, look front. And exhale, bring the right foot forward. Open the chest and come to a low lunge on the other side. A high lunge, sorry, on the other side. Same thing, really back leg really strong and stretched. And inhale, go back a little bit. Arms down. And then exhale. One long line, strong legs. And exhale, hands on the ground, right leg back. Come into this plank. And from now, just bring your right foot on top of the left foot while coming to the side. And maybe you want to open your arm, but the way I like to do it is really bringing your right hand really first from the floor as if you're brushing one long line along your body, and then opening up and looking up. And hips up. Keep breathing. And same thing, hands back on the ground, both feet on the ground. And chaturanga, exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Looking at your toes, long neck. And from here, some waves or ripples to move the spine a little bit. So I like to bring my heels up, and then the rest of the body weight comes forward, like I'm going to a plank, and then bending the knees, pushing back, arching the spine, and coming back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. One more time, inhaling, heels up, rippling to the front of the mat, and then arching slowly back, and coming back to Adho Mukha. One last time. Keep breathing through the nose. Let's meet in Adho Mukha Svanasana. And from here, same thing on the other side, bringing the heels up and coming to your right side this time. So left foot onto the right foot, and then opening your left arm up, straight up, looking up, hips up. And then all the way onto the other side, and come back to plank. Here, bringing the knees down, and let's come to sit in Vajrasana. Sitting on your knees, on your heels. Letting the breath come back to normal. And from here, just open, so you can use your hands on the ground, and open the left leg to the side while pivoting the right leg as well. So one leg open to the side, toes to the side, and this leg is straight. Really nice. Try to keep the ankle below the knee, and the knee and the hip on the same line as well. And yeah, you get it. Alignment. Okay, really nice. So sitting straight, bringing your hands crossed at the back of your head, really long and nice spine. And from here, just bring some weight to the left side and come back. One more time. Bringing some weight to the left and come back. One more time. Some more weight and come back. And now same thing, but only with the chest. So just bringing your left elbow to the left knee and coming back. The legs are not moving. One more time. Left elbow to left knee and come back, keeping the chest open. One last time. Elbow to knee and come back. Okay, you can relax now and just switch the leg. Okay, so this is really nice for the hips. We haven't been working so much on the hips for now, so let's keep practicing. So strong, nice back, hands at the back of the head, and let's bring some weight and come back. One more time. You can adjust how low you want to go. Just really keeping the pelvis front. Don't bring your butt back. And one last time. Okay, and same thing with elbow to the knee. Okay, and bend to the side. And really feel that side stretching and working to bring you back up. One more time. And one more time. And come back. Okay, really nice. You can make some little circles with hips. And come back to sitting on the mat. Okay. Here, I like to stretch my feet usually. So what I like to do is really, well, at the same time, we'll also be working on the core. So this is very practical. So we'll be using the strength of our hands and arms and really press the floor away. And using your core and your arms, just come onto the arch of the foot. And I like to straighten my leg as much as I can. So for you, it might maybe just be a little bit if your feet are a little bit tense. Otherwise, just find what works for you. Stretch the toes, stretch the arch. And come back to the floor. One more time. Pressing the floor away, lifting your bum, and come to stretching the feet. And slowly, with control, come back to the ground. Okay, nice. Inhale, lift the arms up. Grab the back of your elbows. And from here, we'll be doing some little cat-cow movement for the spine. So, exhaling, rounding the back. And you might want to move your arms as well. And inhale, open, arch the back. Exhale, back to rounding. Inhaling, arching. And now come back to center. And we'll be simply opening the arms on the side and coming to some dynamic twists. So try not to change the alignment of your arms, but move with your chest with control and see how it feels in your shoulders and upper back. And come back to center. Nice. From now, find a way to come back up. So I like to first come back on my tiptoes and here stretch a little bit more onto the other side than the one we've been stretching. And then slowly I like to unroll my legs and my spine slowly with control. And then from the front of the mat, bringing both of your hands to your hips and open the right foot back. So hips are facing front. The right foot is slightly open to the side. And from here, inhale up, right arm up, and just come and try to touch on the outside of your left leg or maybe on your ankle, and then come back up. One more time. Come and twist. Maybe you want to go a little bit more to the left, using the strength of both of your legs to keep you standing. And one more time. Come back, touch and twist, and come back up. Okay. Hands on the hips, and bringing the left foot in, right foot out. Let's come to the other side. So adjust yourselves, hips facing front, right foot straight, left foot slightly open, slightly. Inhale, left arm up, and then with control and keeping the spine really long, first try to go forward and then twist on the ground. Come back up. This can be challenging for your balance. If you're struggling with the balance, you can open the right foot a little bit to the side and maybe bring it a little bit either forward or backward. Just see what works. One more time. First, bend forward and then twist and come back. One more time. Bend forward, twist, and come back. And one last time. And maybe this time if you want to try, so you can either use a block if you need, or anything that can support you, or bring your hand onto your ankle, either on the outside or the inside of your leg. And maybe you want to come into the full twist and open. So this is Trikonasana, Parshva Trikonasana. So a twisted triangle pose. Keep breathing, both feet really strong on the ground, and then bring the right arm back, and from here, same transition but with your hands on the ground. Come to the other side, adjust your feet, hands on the hips, come back up, and let's do it one last time for this side. Stretching up, and come forward, bringing the right arm to the outer side maybe of the left foot, then twisting, and finally opening the left arm up, looking up. Find stillness here. This might be very challenging. And exhale back down. And same thing, come back to the center. So being in a half forward fold with wide leg stance. And from here, I like to grab one foot with the opposite hand, trying to keep the hips in the center, and then opening the other hand up. And then in the flow, slow flow, I like to switch left hand to the right foot, opening the right arm up, looking up, keeping the legs straight if possible, and then switch. Keep breathing deeply through the nose, and then switch one last time. Feeling the stretch in the shoulder as well. And then slowly come back to center. And you can try to bring yourself forward for like a wide-legged plank. And then walk yourselves backward. Okay. And here, let's jump to center and find Malasana. So the yogic squat. So if you're really struggling here to keep your heels on the ground, you might want to do this with your back, so leaning against the wall, or you might want to sit on something like a yoga brick or anything. And once that you found stillness, open your chest, sternum up a little bit, pushing your knees to the side. Maybe close your eyes for a moment. Really feeling your spine long, really long and straight. Then hands to the ground and come back to a half forward fold, stretching the legs, and then come back to the front of the mat and unroll the back one last time. Okay, very nice. Inhale up, look up, arms up, and exhale, bend forward. And from here you can either walk or jump into chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha, Svanasana. And from here, inhale, right leg up, hips still facing forward. And bend the knee, open the hip, and straighten, bring the hips front once again. One more time, bend and open the hips, and straighten the leg. And right foot down. Inhale, left foot up, left leg up, and bend the knee, open the hips, and straighten the leg, hips square. One more time. Bend the knee, open the hips, and straighten the leg. Really strong arms as well, long arms, and left foot to the ground. Really nice. Here you can bend the knees a little bit, and then bend your elbows and come to this dolphin pose. So it's like a downward facing dog, but on your a half arm down dog. And here I like to bring my weight forward and then back, maybe walk a little bit more towards your arms, and then using the strength of your shoulders and arms, bring yourself forward like dolphin push-ups and back, and find your rhythm here, and really try to do this movement with the strength of your shoulders and not with the strength of your legs. One more time. And then bringing the knees to the ground. Let's come and sit in child pose. So knees open, toes together. And then let your abdomen really float here in the space that you've created. And just rest on the ground for a moment. And slowly come back. And let's sit on the ground. You can rest with your arms stretched. So slightly leaning back and just opening your feet a little bit wider than your hips. And bringing the knees to the ground, the pelvis front. And let's switch from left to right. You can feel the stretch. If you're not moving your arms normally, you should also feel the stretch in the shoulder. One more time on each side. And then slowly stretching your arms front. Let's come to boat pose, Navasana. So legs up using the core. The back is really straight, and you can either keep your legs bent or try to straighten them. Sternum up and back to the ground. Opening the knees to the side, diamond pose. You can keep a little bit of space in between your heels and your pubic bone. So knees on the side, grabbing the sole of the feet. First inhaling, opening the chest, the sternum, and then exhaling and trying to bring your the top of the head touching the sole of the foot, or at least trying to go in that direction. And you can rest if you wish for a little bit more help for the knees. If your knees are not sensitive, you can rest your elbows in that little crease here, and that will help your knees go down. And once that you've had enough of these, I invite you to come back and bring your right ankle on top of the left knee. And from here, inhale, bring yourselves in a modified reverse tabletop, opening, stretching the shoulders as well, using the strength of your lower back, and then coming back and bringing your chest close to the legs. So you should feel it in the outer hip and piriformis muscle. One more time, inhaling up, and exhaling, bringing yourself into that little, little shape. And one last time. And exhale, chest to knee, and relax. Nice. Other side. So left ankle on top of the right knee, strong on your arms, fingers pointing to the sides. And inhale, come to reverse tabletop, knee to the side, really strong back body. And exhale, sit and bring yourself close to the shin bone. So chin to shin without rounding the back too much. Knee to the side. And inhale, come back up. Exhale down. And bringing yourself together. And one last time. Okay, and let's meet in a relaxed position with our backs on the ground. All right. Opening your arms to the sides with the surface of your back really spread onto the mat. And then knees to chest. And let's do this little twist, so supine twist, but really slowly from one side, bringing the knees down, shoulders on the mat, and rolling to the other side. And a few more times. The head can also go opposite direction from the knees. And a couple more times. And if you want to find stillness in these twists, of course, that's very welcome. And then slowly bring your feet to the ground, and let's come to Shavasana. Feet wide apart, and the palms of your hands facing to the sky. Closing your eyes and relaxing the whole body from head to toe. Just try to relax every muscle. Relax your jaw and relax even the eyes and the skin on your head. Stay as long as you wish in this Shavasana. Enjoy, and I will meet you next time for the next practice. Namaste, and take your time.